Now, President William Ruto's nomination of Chief Administrative Secretaries has opened a new chapter in his game plan in retaining the presidency in 2027. The nominations observed geographical balance across the country, which has been interpreted by pundits as the president bolstering his foot soldiers to widen his support base at the grassroots levels. The appointment has, however, been met with backlash on the number of CSs seen as a political reward. NTV's Melita Oletenges has that report.
The big names fronted by President William Ruto as chief administrative nominees, especially his political allies, has been interpreted by pundits as the beginning of the 2027 election formation. Evans Kidero, the first governor of Nairobi, who lost to Gladys Wanga in the Homa Bay gubernatorial elections, seen to be Ruto's point man in Luo Nyanza. Millicent Omanga, who ran for Nairobi women representative unsuccessfully, and Joash Maangi have been seen to represent South Nyanza. Former Narok Governor Samuel Kuntai Tunai seen as a point man in the Maa Nation. President William Ruto has also been keen to establish a strong support base at the coast by nominating Katib Mwashetani, former Lunga Lunga MP, as CAS in the Ministry of Health. Other big names in the list include Dennis Itumbi, Bishop Margaret Wanjiru, Daniel Wamayo, Rehema Jaldesa, Wilson Sosion, among others.
And when you look at the role of the CAS, they're supposed to provide linkages between their ministries and the National Assembly and the Senate. So since a number of them have spent their time in the National Assembly and Senate, they probably know what their colleagues are expecting. And in my view, what you should be asking ourselves is that are they going to be given key performance indicators? Are they going to be under some sort of performance contracts so that we start establishing their capacity and competence to deliver?
The nominations by Ruto, though marred by many hurdles from different quarters in the beginning, have been interpreted as a calculated move to defend his presidential seat in the 2027 election.
People who are going to earn each about $1 million shillings plus support system that will be costing us another $1 million, each of them 2 million shillings per month. That is about 100 million per month times 12 is a staggering 1.2 billion.
The move to nominate several chief administrative secretaries to one ministry has been condemned as an exaggeration. For instance, at the Ministry of Industry, Trade and Investment, David Osian, the former CAS, will hand over to Evans Kidero, Vincent Kemosi, Lilian Tomitom, and proceed to hand over to Margaret Wanjiru and Amos Chege at the Ministry of Cooperatives and MSMEs. Osian will also hand over to Mwanamaka Mamruki at the Ministry of EAC. A majority of those nominated are Kenya Kwanza election losers and Azimio defectors. Melita Oletenges, NTV.